Hey collective, welcome to the channel, Divine True Tarot. I'm your reader, Anetta, and collective, let's see what's going on in the energies regarding you and your person. All right, so collective, please keep in mind that this reading is general, the energies are fluid, and the message is timeless. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for my collective? Let's see what is going on. Let's see. Ooh. Somebody silent. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Trash. Something's being left out. Ooh, private relationships. Somebody threw it in the trash. Somebody don't want to feel like a jackass. Okay, so somebody do. Somebody leaving it. And this energy has been coming out a lot lately. Yeah, because somebody got karma on their ass. GPS and karma here. Somebody trying to dump this karmic relationship is what I'm getting. Yeah, because somebody feel like a total jackass here. Yep, they trying to dish this shit. Yep, they could have committed to this karmic relationship. They tired of the drama. Yeah, they could be going back and forth with each other. Yep, they trying to cut this connection off. Somebody is trying to dump a karmic relationship here. Or they trying to dump something that they committed to because of the karma that they're or the karma that they're receiving. The karma that they have created as well. Yeah, because it didn't go nowhere. Idle hustle. Somebody was hustling backwards and they receiving karma for it. Yeah, they trying to dump that shit. Somebody they was in a private relationship with. Or something like that. Something they was keeping secret. Let's see. Let's go. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? So, it's almost like this person here, they're going to keep this secret. They're going to try to cover it up. Ooh, somebody could have been dealing with a copycat. Somebody could have thought they was dealing with somebody that was like you. That was a bad choice there, baby. Dealing with this copycat they trying to kick to the curb. Yep, this girl with the snake they thought they got. Let me tell you, they thought they got with somebody that was like you. Had your same quality, something like that. Somebody got caught getting a room. This is what I'm getting. Or somebody could have had to move out. They could be staying in a hotel. This breakup is for real. Yeah. Now somebody praying, healing, trying to meditate here. It's making me feel like this could be a person. Yeah, they trying to ground themselves. Somebody could have moved. It's feeling like somebody could have been living with a third party. Somebody else, could have moved in with them. Yeah. And now that cycle is closed and they want to reach out to you. They're depressed. It's feeling like this is somebody you're not with. Of course not. Somebody could have been separated with. Police station, toxic lifestyle, legal matters. Ooh, okay, there could have been a fight. Police could have been called. Somebody could have went to jail. This stuff, yeah. Now somebody, they stand in a hotel because they had to leave. Yeah, somebody's looking for a room. Because somebody got kicked to the curb, okay? Could have been this copycat looking for a room because they got kicked to the curb because of some bad choices that was made. Something like that. Yeah, legal issues. Let's go. Holy Spirit, what else can you tell me? Somebody don't want to be stupid anymore. Yeah. This your person that you're not accepting. Yeah, okay. Yeah, toxic lifestyle. Police station. They said put that in the upright. Okay. It came out in the reverse. Somebody don't want to do this shit no more. But it's going down now. Somebody is leaving a connection. So this is your person that you're not in a connection with, of course. Yeah, ghosted. Running. Somebody ghosted you. Running away from the connection. Or you could be running away from this person. But it's like y'all running away from each other. Okay, so yeah, this is like you don't even speak to this person. They will be reaching out to you. Yeah, they going through it. They going through it with a third party. They got seduced by. Yeah, they freeing themselves. Yep, they freeing themselves. Or you freeing yourself from this person. Yep, because they was promiscuous. Yeah, this divine feminine is freeing themselves. Or this could be you, divine feminine, freeing yourself from this person. You could be the one that's getting in the room. Okay? Kicking this person to the curb. Because they made a bad choice of fucking with a copycat they had a private relationship with. Take the message as it resonates, baby, okay? What can you tell me about this trash energy? Yeah. Somebody could have had to call the police to escort somebody out their home. Yeah. Or call the police to help them pack their things to move out of a home. This is for somebody. Yeah. This is a karmic lesson. Somebody had to deal with somebody's karmic ass family. Yeah. Somebody left a family dynamic and that was their karmic lesson. It's making me feel like this is your person. Keeping a promise and no strings attached to it. Both of them, yeah. Somebody letting go of a karmic family dynamic that they try to keep private. Yep. Yeah, because they need to heal. They need to heal. Yep. What is this bad choice? Bad choice to fuck with a Jezebel. See? Over a divine feminine. Out here being promiscuous. That caused the divorce. Put an end to the contract with this divine feminine. That's what I just said. Yeah. Yeah. Police been called because they've been doing this shit over and over and over again. Now this feels like spiritual. Yeah. Over and over and over again with this third party. That's why this cycle is closing. With this divine feminine. Divine feminine and Jezebel came out together. That was a bad Jones to fuck with this Jezebel over this divine feminine being promiscuous. That's why this contract broke up. Yep. That's why this person got kicked to the curb. What can you tell me about this Jezebel? They insecure. Because this divine feminine is on that ass. That's what it feels like. That's a karmic tie. What can you tell me about this divine feminine? Yeah, they know they fucked up. Because, look, you freed yourself. Your person know they fucked up because you freed yourself, divine feminine. And they stuck with the memories of how much they love you or how much you love them. They love you still is what I'm hearing. Yep, they checking themselves about living in the moment with this Jezebel. Yep. Yep, they miss you. Child. And they brokenhearted. Your person. Mm-hmm. Yep, you kicked them to the curb. Yep. Yep, you watching the shit go down about this love story here. Damn. What can you tell me about kick to the curb? You could have found out they was getting a room with this Jezebel. Yeah, you running away from this connection. Yeah. What can you tell me about this girl with a snake? Oh, that's too many. A lot, though. But can you break that down? What can you tell me? They're a sex addict. And they got a love child. Oh, that truth will be illuminated. Okay, or the truth been illuminated about this love child that, so somebody found out the truth that somebody baby not theirs or something like that. They could have committed to this one right here. This girl with the snake is trying to sweet talk this, your person, this divine masculine, or this masculine, I must say. Yeah, the truth that came out. They trying to put a love spell on your person, this hater. Yep. So they lying. The truth done came out. Now they have legal issues. It's feeling like spiritual. Yep, getting played. This hater done played your person. Having to do with a love child. Yep. Because shit, they feel as though they wasn't even enough for your person. So they have to lie to your person about even having a baby, getting pregnant, something like that. We have a love child out here. That's for some of them, not all of you. Okay? Your person went investigating the situation is about to explode. Yep. Because they had your person in their feelings. So some of you guys, your person actually thought that this Jezebel actually had feelings for them. Or they, this child was theirs or something like that. But they got your person in their feelings because they found out the truth. This is for some of them. Yep. And the police were called. What can you tell me about police? Or they went investigating something. Spying, looking, policing this third party. We have fairy tale. They went spying and looking and ascending. Yep. They went spying and looking, trying to cope. Yep. 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 And honestly, with this police ascending and fairy tale, this is spiritual police. Yep. Trying to cope with this pregnancy. I'm telling you. They went policing. Trying to get information. This is, yeah, because of the secrets. So they went looking into this pregnancy, found out that it wasn't. Yep. Yep. They rejecting this Jezebel. Yep. Focusing on self-love. This is what your person is doing. Yep. That's why they over here praying, meditating, trying to ground themselves. They found out the truth. Yep. What can you tell us about these legal matters and issues, Holy Spirit? Marrying. So, yeah. They could be taking each other to court. It's making me feel like paternity. Yeah. Yeah. Happily single because they fed up. Okay, so this could be a divorce here. Could be about money, not happy. This divine masculine. It's making me feel like it could be paternity or divorce if they were married or committed. Could be money issues. I heard some of them criminal, codependent. This third party could be codependent and ain't got no money. So this masculine could be codependent on this third party. This masculine ain't got no money because this masculine got backstabbed. Yep. This masculine got backstabbed when it comes to money. So they have to take this one to court. Yep. Yep. Rejected. Got to take this one to court. That's for some of them. Could be about paternity or about some money. Finances is here. Because they ain't got no money. This one could have stole money from this masculine. Yep. Yeah. So let's see. Let me look at something. This one right here missed you though. Because they got all this legal issue with this Jezebel. That's a karmic. Karmic lesson is here. Yep. So what can you tell me about this karmic lesson then? Holy Spirit. Yeah, they won't free from that. Yeah, they won't. They learned their lesson. I heard, shoot. Yeah, jackass in reverse, shoot. They like, shoot. Damn. Okay, tell me about karmic lesson. They tied to this karmic lesson that it's not over. What do we need to know? Because there's partying and bullshit with this Jezebel. And this breakup was for you forever. This player, because of this third woman. This other party. This third woman, other woman. Yeah. Yeah, they're confused about what made them happy. They thought fucking around with this Jezebel made them happy. Nope. Now they're sitting over here in fear. What can you tell me about this this divorce? Let's see. What can you tell me about this divorce? Ew, fell right over here with Girl with the Snake. Twin return. This twin want to return because they fucking with this girl with the snake, but that contract is broken. Them returning. Yep, they just gonna fantasize about this because that contract has been withdrawn. Damn. Yep, and this was an important connection. This was a fated meeting between you and your person. Your person is sorry. They sorry about fucking with this third party. Wow. They got some type of inner growth. Inner knowledge is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Knowledge and wisdom is here. Especially with this jackass in the reverse sitting next to karma. About this private relationship they have with this Jezebel that's a karmic tie. What can you tell me about this private relationship, Holy Spirit? Lies, see? They lied through and through. I heard they lied through the whole relationship. Yep, they releasing it. Releasing being non-committal because of the conflict that they have between you. They want peace. They hoping they can have peace with you. in this conflict of being non-committal. They releasing that shit. They releasing this private relationship. They want peace. Yeah. They going through some type of spiritual awakening. But there are boundaries here between you and them. And it's because of these legal issues, okay? So they could have got into some criminal trouble with this Jezebel. That's how, and it could be behind money. We did see bank failure. So they could have lost some type of finances or got into some legal issues regarding money behind this Jezebel. That's a part of their karmic lesson. What can you tell me about karma? Unhealthy attachment. This Jezebel. Woo, that is attached to this divine masculine. That'd be inspiring this divine masculine to do the bullshit. GPS. Sitting right next to it. It's this Jezebel that he fucking having a good time that they trying to reject. It's the sex. It's that Jezebel spirit that is a karmic tie to this masculine. Yeah. Yeah. That made them reject their soulmate, or they're trying to reject this soulmate. No contact is here. But now it could have been you, or it could have been this karmic here. It's making me feel like it's this karmic here. Heartbroken, intuition, yeah. This is the reason why they rejected you. Because, you know, this karmic could have put a love spell over this masculine here. Excuse me, I did see that at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're saying goodbye to that. Yeah, some type of bad news. The person is not happy. Some type of question, no strings attached. Okay, so, yeah. It was bad news for this person to find out that you let them go. Some of them could have crashed out and wilded out with a Jezebel, and now they got legal issues with this one. Yep, catching karma because since you rejected them, they said F it and just went over to the dark side is what I heard. That's for some of them. Yep. When you kicked them to the curb, they just said F it and just wilded out with a karmic. And they got their ass caught up, spiritually and legally. What can you tell me about GPS? Okay. That's the God honest truth. Okay, what is the truth? The truth is coming in. Yeah. A second chance at new love because they thinking about you, missing you, and they full of regrets. They coming towards you. Okay. But they trapped up. Trapped up in the web of lies. They want to reconcile. They want to apologize. But they conflicted. No second chances to this commitment. Damn. They really want to apologize about having this third party. This Jezebel they was fucking with. Why they want to apologize so? Divine timing. Oh, it's time for them to. It's time for them to find the strength and courage to apologize. That's why. Most I said so. Yep. Yep. Well, shit. I mean, so what is to come of this apology then? Ooh, grass is greener, unsolved business. They tired. That's why they want to rest their soul is what I heard. Intuition, inner knowing. They know they're supposed to be with you. You'll be hearing from, okay? Because of the mistakes that they made of going silent on you. It's vexing their soul. It's vexing their spirit. That's why this time and divine timing is here. It's no way of It's almost like there's no way they cannot reach out and talk to you or reach out and contact you. It's like a pull here. Yeah. Twin flame. Family blocked. Okay, so yeah, they blocking out whoever they got a family with. Created a family with. Got pregnant. Something like that. They blocking this. Okay. Yeah, they reaching out to their twin. Okay. And their pride, I heard letting go of pride, cloudy judgment, hopeless, yeah. So they letting it go, but somebody's hands are tied because the finances here, but they making changes because of finances and romantic feelings. So yeah, okay, tell me about pride. Third party mistakes, yeah. Yeah, they let this divine masculine, let their pride get in the way and make these cloudy judgments here. But that's why they blocked it out. Now, they could have did this while you were pregnant because they let their pride get in the way. Yeah, now they're hoping that they can have peace with you because they miss you. Okay? So, you know, this is the reason why they're going to reach out. Yeah. So, you know, it's like, okay. But what can you tell me about this divorce? What can you tell me about this divorce? Holy Spirit. What can you tell me about this divorce? It is clear that this contract is broken. It is clear that this divorce is final, is what I heard. Yeah. Ghosting. Disappearing. Because they ghosted or disappeared on you, it is clear that they broke the contract. Out here being promiscuous on this divine feminine. This divine feminine is free to go. What can you tell me about this divine feminine? What can you tell me about this divine feminine energy? Divine intervention on this soulmate connection. The divine had to intervene, and now your person is stressed out about who you're being intimate with. This is the reason why they're going to start chasing you. Divine feminine, they stressed out. Yeah, they're longing for you. Okay? They're longing for you. We have third party right here. But what's behind this longing? What is this? Oh, somebody hiding something. They longing to apologize about this third party. Yeah, they longing to apologize about this third party. That's why they're going to be chasing you. Divine intervention is here. They're in agonizing pain about this third party. About fucking around with this Jezebel. Why are they stressed out? Because they love you. And they feeling hopeless. And they want to escape that. They want to heal. They want to heal. Okay? But they're final. They feel this, things are final. And they're bitter about it. They're bitter that things are final. And they want to make changes. So, you know, they feel a certain type of way about things being final. They got clear. It's clear to them that this contract is broken with their feminine. They feel a certain type of way about it. Some of them could be crashing out. Crashing out on this Jezebel. That's what it feels like. Because of the stress. Yep. Time shapeshifter. We have beauty and pain. Ooh. Over time, yeah. It's making me feel like somebody is starting to see somebody's true colors right here. And seeing the beauty and pain. I heard a tragic love story. Yeah. Because over time, they seen their snake-like ways. And what they thought was beautiful is now painful here with this karmic. Yep. That's why they was fucking with a Jezebel over time. Because they didn't look between the lines. Now they are. Now they're reading between the lines. Yep. And they're hoping for a second chance, but you're resisting it. And then they're feeling sad because they caught up in a karmic relationship. Now they're full of worry and anxiety about this divine feminine. Wow. Why are they full of worry and anxiety about the divine feminine? Why? Why are they full of worry? Because something happening in divine timing? What? The possibilities? They're at a crossroads about the possibilities with an ex-lover? Opening, oh. So they worried about divine feminine opening their heart to an ex-lover. That they could have been distant from. Experiencing new things. Starting a new solid foundation with somebody that divine feminine used to deal with. Okay, so divine feminine, you could be going to an ex-lover or somebody you used to deal with. Something like that. Somebody who has inner growth or something like that. Or this is somebody that is around your person. Worried about them coming back towards you. I doubt it, but, you know, with this karmic tie out here, I could see that wrapping around with this crossroads energy. Yep, but this is making me feel like your person, or your divine counterpart, I should say, that the contract is broken with. They worried about you going back to somebody that you used to deal with and starting something new. Or this ex-lover that you broke a contract with is worried that you're gonna open your heart and to new possibilities. This ex-lover. Yep. Yep, open your heart to new possibilities in love. They worried about that. Yep, dating somebody new. Having the strength and courage to dating somebody new that you have chemistry with. Yep. Yep. Why they over here caught up in legal matters and issues for living a toxic lifestyle? This is spiritual court. Look at chemistry with somebody from your past life. Yep. That only wants you. Yep. That's what I said. That's what's here. Yeah. This is causing turmoils for this one right here. And they clinging to your energy. Intimately, deeply. Because they receiving karma. Okay? Damn. What else needs to be said? It's just the same thing. Yeah, because they abandoned love. Now they got legal issues. Spiritual legal issues. Okay? Now it's feeling like legal and physical issues. And they're afraid. They're afraid if you reconcile it with somebody from the past, maybe somebody from the past life. Yep, and they all conflicting and shit. So, yeah, your person, they going through it. They going through it because they know they effed up. They effed up really, really bad over you, okay? How does your person currently feeling about you, collective, when it comes to love, marriage, commitment, or relationship? And then I'm going to wrap it up and leave it here. All right, what is the current energies? Two of Wands, they planning something to come back. Two of Wands, Six of Cups, Ace of Wands to come back and start something new. Coming back from the past. Feeling very nostalgic. Okay? Really thinking about the intimate times that you two had. Yeah. Yeah, they thinking about coming back to spark the flame again with you. Yep, Judgment, I'm telling you, in the Tower. I don't think so. They're going through judgment here. Okay? Yeah, because look at the Tower is split in two. High Priestess energy, Five of Swords. They're secretly, and Five of Swords, they're secretly pissed. They want to fight for this. Two of Cups, I'm not lying. They want to come back from the past and secretly fight for this. They fighting in the ethers, that's what I'm hearing. But judgment has been called on this. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups in the reverse. I can't make it up. Nine of Cups, oh yeah, they lost it. They lost their Ten of Cups. And they know it. They sitting under judgment. Judgment in the Tower. Okay? Yeah. But they making some type of plan. What's the Two of Wands? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They trying to mess up your new love. This one better watch it because they got judgment here. Four of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. This one right here is on a I would say it like this. This one right here know that there is no love. They bitter as fuck. Okay? They want to come and destroy new love for you. That any love that you have around, they want to take it. They want to challenge it. They selfish. Okay? This is making me feel like this is a battle in the ethers that's coming down to the 3D. Okay? This person, they know. They could be sick. They know that you fell out of love with them. This is how they're feeling, so they try to match you and mirror you. They're bitter as fuck. Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah. I heard they trying to one-up you. They're being very silent, being very secretive. Moving in silence here. They secretly, it's almost like they secretly want to be intimate with you, but it's like, you don't love me, I don't love you. Knowing damn well they do. Two of Cups. So we had the Two of Cups in the reverse. Both of you guys, it's like y'all both stubborn as fuck. Like y'all both mad at each other. Uh-huh. One feel as though they defeated. The other one feel as though they won. Judgment with the Tower. Both y'all did this. This is how your person feeling. This feel like this is what happening. Yeah, Nine of Cups. It feel as though your person feel as though you defeated them. And you won. Because there's no love here. Okay? All right, my love. This is what I have. I'm going to leave it right here. If any of these messages resonated, please drop a comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.